Well, tough ball game. Our guys just seemed like they just didn't have the energy coming out here early and didn't execute early on. And A&M obviously got after us pretty good, so we got out-coached and outplayed. Turnovers, again, you just can't have that against a good football team. And defense, we just seemed like we just was not aggressive enough, not able to make the tackles you had to make. So it's unfortunate there, a little bit of an embarrassing situation there for us. But we just got to regroup. Got one more big one. So all you got to say is Missouri, and that's what I talked about our guys that here. If we got to put this behind, we got to learn from this, and we got to come back tomorrow with a better focus, a better approach, including coaches too, to get ready for this next one.
How disappointing and surprising even, when you see guys, two of your guys are there to make the tackle and they bounce off and it goes for a touchdown and things like that continue to happen this late in the season.
Well, it's unfortunate. Those guys there kind of wanted a little bit more, I think, than we did in this particular ball game. Again, when you have your guys in position to make plays, you got to make the plays. And but offensively, we just couldn't get anything done. They did a great job there as far as, I guess, like they have done all year long, is getting sacks. And when you got minus yardage, it's just tough to overcome those things and all that.
Do you think there's a hangover from the Baylor game, them getting so close to winning that game and not doing it, and then having to come back again? And
well, I guess you can say that. I mean, use things as excuses, but it definitely was not quite the same intensity or approach as far as the first couple of series. I think we just didn't have the same zip, and maybe some of that is from that. But hey, you still got to come out. We all know next week you got to get ready to play like we always talk about doing, and for some reason, no, we just didn't have that same pop that we had last week.
Did you feel any lack of energy or zip in practice all week, or did you guys?
No, maybe at first, maybe a little bit on Tuesday, but Wednesday and Thursday, I mean, guys kind of regrouped and was ready to go and refreshed on a lot of things, and sometimes that happens. That's why you play every game and every week. You never know how you guys are going to respond, but we just didn't have enough today.
Earlier in your season, your punt coverage was pretty good. It kind of broke down today. What happened?
Well, we had one or two guys there were in difference as far as personnel-wise there. But again, guys in there, they got to go out and go make a play and make tackles. And for some reason, we just didn't get it done. Again, I think in every phase, we just got beat. Their guys were better than our guys today. You got to take your hat off to the Texas A&M that they were better than we were.
in what ways did you guys get out-coached?
Oh, I just think for me, it's getting the guys ready to play. You got to get your guys ready to play, and I didn't do a very good job of getting our guys ready to play at 11-10 today. So that's on me, as a coach. I got to get my guys ready to play.
You talked about November being an opportunity. Remember November, win the month. Obviously, that's kind of out the window now. Something that you move on from, or is it hard to forget what happened this month now?
Well, I think you still got one more game. I think beating Missouri would be very meaningful to all of us. Again, one game left. You got one opportunity, and we got to make the best of it. And then we'll kind of see where we're at that point in time.
How much will you use this possibly being the last Kansas-Missouri game with your team's motivation this week?
Well, I think it is what it is. I think all our guys kind of know about it. We'll maybe mention, I'm not going to necessarily have to mention every single day or nothing of that nature, but we all understand what the significance of it is, and we'll be ready to play, and our guys will be ready to produce, and definitely going to be play better than we did this past game.
Jordan Webb was kind of beat up and hit hard throughout the day. Can you kind of talk about how he is now and his performance today?
Well, he definitely got banged and hit, probably on and off on some things of that nature. When you get hit like that, you're going to have a few plays here and there. Sometimes we need to throw the ball away and all that, but I need to go and look at the tape and evaluate it and see whether it's him, whether it's the O-line, whether it's the running back, whether it's our receiver. So until you really watch the whole tape, then you can kind of really see what specific the details are. Because sometimes you look at it on the sideline or see what coaches are saying about it. It may not be always true. But there was a few mistakes he made, but there were some good things he made too.
We kind of asked you this after the Texas game, and that's 3 times down here to Texas, somewhere in Texas where the game's been completely lopsided. How frustrating just for the future, I mean, to come down here and continue to get beat up on the scoreboard like that.
Oh, it's frustrating. We're all human beings, and you get saddened by it and frustrated over it. But you just got to go on and get ready for the next one. And I'm here, and our staff is here to try to build a program, and we got to continue to make steps forward. I know we hadn't made steps forward as far as certain teams that are coming down here in the South. But we just got to keep on moving, keep working. That's the only way I know how to do it. You just got to keep working, keep on staying the course, keep making a few little adjustments here and there, and keep improving your players to do what they need to do as far as offense, defense, and special teams.
Is it a concern that that's the product you're showing, recruits throughout the state of Texas?
Our product as far as
Yeah, just the games that have been lopsided when you guys have come down here. Is that concerning that that's the product they see?
No, I mean, I guess there could be one or two people, but I think there's also opportunities for people to come in here and play for us and help us out, and then also know that they want to be a part of building something special. I mean, there's two ways to look at it. You can come in part and be building something special, or you can be in someone that's already been established and being a part of that. So there's all different types of people all across the country. Obviously, here in the state of Texas as recruits, will still be wanting to come here because they have an opportunity to be on something special, to say, I helped build a program here at the University of Kansas.
How much do you feel like this week that you've just got a lot to prove, I guess? You mentioned your staff. You guys have to do a better job. How much do you think you guys have to prove, and what an opportunity Missouri is to show what you can do?
Good opportunity. It's our game. Every opportunity that you get when you play a game, we got one left. It is what it is there, but a great opportunity now to make something go, change around. The question is, like we all know, is how do you handle adversity? We've had some ups and downs during the season. We've had some opportunities where our guys have bounced back with some unfortunate games and come back as played competitive and had chances to win, and we just haven't pulled it off. So now we got to have an opportunity now to see how we handle this adversity. So it's another good opportunity for us, and that's how we're going to approach it. And our guys are continue to go to work, our coaches and our players.
Do you go into next week concerned about what's after Missouri for you personally? I mean, your future, Kansas future, any of that?
I'm here to coach. I'm here to coach and teach and develop our players and get them ready for Missouri. I'm not concerned about all those things. I'm here to coach and teach and get our guys ready to play.
Coach, did it feel good to get that touchdown and not get shut out? Is it a positive takeaway that they just kept on trying and they didn't give up and they still scored?
That the guys showed they didn't quit. They kept playing, and that's what you want your guys to do in each and every play, in each and every series. And they did the best they could, and they showed that they can continue to play.
Are there any guys that have quit? I mean, do you sense that?
No. Frustration,
Sure.
but
Sure.
and nobody's that's quit.